Sorry, 300-meter hurdle world record, and it was done here in Oslo, and that was his first race since the indoor season. And Benjamin, 46.83 world lead, 46.78 the world record. Will he get close? Men's 400-meter hurdles, all eyes on lane 7. Carsten Warholm of Norway. Explodes out of the blocks, Warholm, as he always does. Vajont already feeling the pressure from the Norwegian. He's already taken 2-3 meters out of Dos Santos. Capello trying to go well in the orange as well, and then a gap to Thomas Barr. But Warholm looks good. He's absolutely flying down the back straight there. Clean hurdling, the crowd, all of them on their feet. Man, women and children, all cheering their hero here. Little stutter off that barrier into the home straight. Now it's all about strength, driving those arms. Takes it cleanly again, one more hurdle to come. Dos Santos is closing quickly. Warholm, though, striking for home, going for the clock. Warholm's going to take the victory. 46.70! He's done it! He's done it! We'll wait for official confirmation. There is the new world record holder. So long we waited, and it seemed as though they were creeping closer and closer, but it might not happen. And in front of his home crowd, what better place to do it? The signs were there, the omens were there. Norway's superhero, Carsten Warholm, unbelievable in the sense that the pressure, when you tell people I'm going to run quick, I can run quick, come and watch me run quick, and then he does it. But he does it quicker than anybody in the world has ever done. And the record of Kevin Young has finally been taken. It's been confirmed at exactly 46.70. He cannot believe it, Tim. And, well, we are in for a treat. Benjamin and Warholm, he's first to get the record. Will it be translated to a gold medal in Tokyo? He won't care about that right now. Capello with the national record behind, made 47.38, brilliant from him. But what a way to do it, Tim, in front of your home crowd. This will live with him for the rest of his life.
Well, I'll tell you what, the world record was set 4 years before his life started. Back in 1992 was when Kevin Young at the Barcelona Olympics stormed to his 46.78. Now Warholm, 46.70. Clips the best part of a meter, 1/10 of a second off that world record from the American, who has enjoyed that notoriety as a man who got it right in the Olympic final in the northern Spanish city. We'll hear in the Norwegian capital in front of his adoring fans. He lifts the nation's spirits in the midst of what has been a tough old summer in terms of the pandemic, with perfect hurdling. You said, Steve, a little stutter on the crown of the bend on one barrier there, but he set out his stall, didn't he, very early on. In fact, he set out his stall a few weeks ago when he set a world best for 300-meter hurdles on this track. And you have to give credit to the man in second place, Alison Dos Santos, who sets a South American record. He wasn't so far behind with 47.38, but Warholm's 46.70. Another world record falls in the build-up to the Tokyo Olympic Games, and that, if anything, throws the gauntlet down at the feet of the Americans. And in the space of what, Steve, just some 8 or 10 days, the world records for men's and women's 400-meter hurdles have been broken.
Absolutely, and you know, I think both of them, I guess, in front of home crowds as well, you know, to boot, which is incredible. And I'm thankful to the great Colin Jackson, who pointed out to me, well, that was his mum who was sitting on her own in the crowd. I've never met her before and didn't recognise her, but she quickly was out of her seat like everybody else to come and congratulate him. And yeah, I was talking about that 300-meter hurdle world record, Tim. You know, if you run half a second quicker, than the world record you set last year. You know that when you come out to test yourself over the full distance, you know, it's never a written, it cannot be, but you know it's there. It's certainly within your grasp, and he took that opportunity. He did grasp it with both hands tonight, and well, I remember waving a little flag like that, and you go back and you go, I wish I'd got a bigger one. Yeah, Carsten, get a bigger flag, get a big one, wrap it round your shoulders, because you are a Norwegian hero. And that tonight, it doesn't matter what he does in the rest of his career, this will be something that he'll be remembered for, and rightly so. He could get quicker, we know that. Imagine him against Benjamin, the two of them. It's going to be phenomenal.
It could be the event of the games. And Steve, you know, there was talk of when he first emerged 3 or 4 years ago of how hard he trains as a former decathlete. He's got that sort of psyche where you just keep on working all day, and we know his coach asks a lot of him, but he has that ability to push himself further and further in training, and it builds that endurance and that determination, and the explosive power is natural, raw speed. Don't let's forget that he's a fabulous flat 400 runner with 44.8. What astonishing.